Afternoon, everybody. From the Mesechtes Ketanos, there's a Mesechtes Smachos, from the small tractates, the minor tractates that are not really canonically part of the Talmud. There's a tractate that's somewhat ironically called the Tractate of Joy, and it's the laws of mourning. But there it says, actually, that when an enemy of God leaves the world, we eat, drink, and rejoice. And listening to our great president's description of the takedown of al-Baghdadi, you know, it's refreshing, you know, that we don't have to kowtow to terrorists. You know, it's not an insult in any way to Islam to be disrespectful against a terrorist. You know, any good Muslim in the world wants nothing to do with this guy. And you know, the same thing with Bin Laden. You know, it's they had to treat his body with respect, this and that. No, this guy is a disgusting terrorist, and there's nothing that we have to do to show him any respect. And President Trump said, you know, he's he died like a dog, like a coward. That was edifying to hear that. You know, as opposed to the Washington Post say, you know, austere Islamic scholar al-Baghdadi. Like, what's going on here? What, you know, where are we when the Washington Post says stuff like that? And then, you know, they're questioning Trump and this and that. Like, you know, like they're nitpicking at everything. It's just it's a fascinating situation that we find ourselves in. But it's a great source of pride to America and to the world that this guy was removed from the world, and we should be rejoicing, just like the downfall of like a Haman or a Pharaoh or Hitler or anybody else. Mao, you know, Stalin, all these people. What else is going on? I want to talk a little bit about the impeachment. You know, the fact that they could forget about... I heard Newt Gingrich say this today. You know, President Trump's American, just like everybody else. He's worthy to due process, just like every other American. I mean, if they can get away with doing this to the president, what's to stop them from doing this to anybody? Just to bring trumped up charges, just because they don't like someone, they want to have them go to prison. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about today. So thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment. I'll think of something else to talk about later. All right.